Welcome to the eHealth 724 presentation. Today we are going to introduce the future of self-managed childcare by parents. Autism spectrum disorder is a complex neurodevelopmental condition characterized by impaired social communication, repetitive behaviors, and restricted interests. According to the Public Health Agency of Canada, 1 in 66 children have been diagnosed with autism, and it is now one of the most common developmental disorders affecting children in Canada. Approximately $50,000 are required per year to support an autistic individual. This includes the cost of both medical services like therapies, medications, and non-medical services, including residences. The main problem is that most therapies are not covered by the health insurance plan in Canada. Autism is a condition where it affects not only the children, but also their whole families. Parents of children with autism are more likely to report poor mental health than parents of typically developing children, as they tend to be more stressful than any other group affected with other developmental disabilities. There are about 43 million results on typing autism treatment into the Google search engine. However, many approaches promoted on the internet are not safe. Therefore, it is difficult for parents to gain the right knowledge as there is an overload of information on the web. Currently, there are multiple applications that target autism spectrum disorder but lack evidence-based information. UpToDate is a proven tool that is highly trusted for evidence-based clinical information around the world by physicians and the medical community. With experts, editors, and authors, they employ a rigorous process to screen through peer-reviewed journal articles to produce the content for their platform. However, this process has not been adopted in any parent education apps in the market. Here we present you our application, ATgroup. Our application will provide parents with evidence-based information about the autism spectrum disorder to self-manage their child's condition. The content of the app will display the summary of peer-reviewed journal articles by leveraging the power of infographics. We will also provide cartoon-based video content to educate parents on the steps they can take to manage their child in cases where they have a tantrum. ATgroup will track and provide feedback on the goals set by the user to read certain articles. To tackle the issue of adoption, the app will be used by parents after their initial visit to a therapist. As an alternative to in-person treatment for their child, we will partner with a therapist who will advocate ATgroup, and this will increase the adoption among parents. User feedback and evaluation of the app will be top priority for future update releases of ATgroup. Finally, ATgroup will be using a community forum in the app where parents can share their thoughts with other users. Together we can create a healthy community providing quality care to families dealing with autism spectrum disorder. Download our app, ATgroup, now. We can create the change together.